What if I told you your mattress is a dust mite haven? You might think your bed is just a cozy sleeping spot, but in reality, it can host an astonishing number of dust mites, anywhere from 100,000 to a staggering 10 million. These minuscule creatures love to feast on the dead skin cells we shed, thriving in the warm, snug fibers of our bedding. While dust mites are generally harmless, they can provoke allergies and asthma, especially in sensitive individuals. This is why keeping your mattress and bedding clean is vital for your health and comfort. Regularly washing your sheets in hot water and using protective mattress covers can help minimize these pesky critters. So the next time you crawl into bed, just remember that cozy sanctuary needs a little TLC to keep those dust mites at bay. This might surprise you. Women's hearts beat faster. Did you know that a woman's heart is generally smaller than a man's heart? This size difference means that a woman's heart pumps a lower volume of blood with each beat. To make up for this, a woman's heart usually beats 6 to 8 times faster each minute compared to a man's heart. Isn't that fascinating? One key player in this difference is estrogen, a hormone that not only affects various bodily functions, but also influences heart rates. So while a man might have a larger heart that beats more slowly, a woman's smaller heart works a bit harder, beating faster to ensure her body gets the oxygen and nutrients it needs. Understanding these differences helps us recognize how unique our bodies are and how hormones impact our health in intricate ways. Isn't the human body amazing? Did you know Raphael Lemkin invented the term genocide? This remarkable Polish-Jewish lawyer introduced the term in 1943 to describe the systematic extermination of a specific group of people. Lemkin was deeply motivated by the disturbing events of World War II, which included the horrific treatment and mass killing of Jews and others. He wanted to ensure that such atrocities would never be overlooked again, so he sought a word that could capture the full horror of these acts. Before this, there was no single word that encompassed the calculated cruelty aimed at entire communities based solely on their identity. Lemkin's passion for justice and human rights led him to advocate for international laws aimed at preventing future genocides. Today, his efforts have had a lasting impact on how we discuss and combat such atrocities, reminding us that we must always strive to protect human dignity. Lemkin's legacy has sparked continued dialogue around the importance of recognizing and addressing injustices. How can we ensure history never repeats itself? Here's what actually happens when you measure Earth. Over 2,000 years ago, the brilliant Greek mathematician Eratosthenes made an astonishing discovery using nothing but simple observations and calculations. He noticed that at noon during the summer solstice, shadows cast in 2 different locations in Egypt were of different lengths. In Syene, there was virtually no shadow, while in Alexandria, shadows were more pronounced. By measuring the angle of the shadow in Alexandria and knowing the distance between the 2 cities, Eratosthenes calculated the Earth's circumference with remarkable accuracy, within just 2%. This was a groundbreaking achievement without any sophisticated tools like satellites or GPS. His method not only showcased his genius, but also laid the groundwork for future explorers and scientists, proving that mathematics and observation can unlock the mysteries of our world. How incredible is that? What if I told you most of the universe is invisible? The astonishing truth is that a staggering 95% of the cosmos remains beyond our vision. Only about 5% of the universe consists of ordinary matter, which includes all the stars, planets, and even living beings like you and me. So, what lurks in the shadows of our universe? Approximately 27% is composed of dark matter, a mysterious substance that doesn't emit, absorb, or reflect light. This means our telescopes can't detect it directly, but we know it's there due to its gravitational influence on galactic movements. Now brace yourself for the real enigma. The remaining 68% is attributed to dark energy, a force that is accelerating the expansion of the universe. Scientists are still unraveling the secrets of dark energy, with some proposing it acts like a form of anti-gravity. As they dive deeper into this perplexing phenomenon, it remains one of the greatest challenges in modern astrophysics. So the next time you gaze up at the night sky, keep in mind that the stars are just a tiny glimpse into an ocean of mystery that envelops us. You might be shocked to learn that Mansa Musa was incredibly wealthy. Mansa Musa, the emperor of the Mali Empire in West Africa during the 14th century, is often regarded as the richest person in history. His wealth was so vast that it not only elevated the status of his empire, but also caused economic disruption in the regions he traveled through. When he made a famous pilgrimage to Mecca, Musa generously distributed gold along the way, which devalued the local economies temporarily. If we were to adjust his wealth for today's standards, experts suggest it would dwarf the fortunes of today's billionaires. Musa's riches came from the abundant natural resources in Mali, particularly gold and salt. His reign helped put Mali on the map, showcasing the cultural and economic richness of West Africa during a time when European nations were not as powerful. Isn't it fascinating how his legacy still resonates today? Ever seen a glacier in action? Glaciers are nature's slow-moving bulldozers, gradually transforming landscapes while transporting massive boulders as they creep along. These gigantic ice masses can be several miles thick, and as they move, they carve out valleys and shape mountains. Imagine a giant block of ice pushing down on the earth, scraping and grinding away at rock surfaces. This slow yet relentless process unfolds over thousands of years, turning rugged terrains into stunning landscapes like fjords and U-shaped valleys. As glaciers advance, they pick up sediment in large stones from their surroundings, carrying them for miles before eventually dropping them off when they melt. This phenomenon illustrates the powerful geological impact of glaciers, showcasing how our planet's features are constantly changing. Understanding glaciers helps scientists grasp climate change, as their melting rates can indicate rising global temperatures. Next time you're admiring a mountain range or a deep valley, think about the massive glaciers that shape that scenery over millennia. Why exactly does spider silk outperform kitchen paper? It might surprise you to learn that spider silk holds the title for the strongest natural material known to science. This remarkable substance has an extraordinary composition that allows it to easily absorb energy and withstand tension. In fact, spider silk is stronger than steel when compared thread for thread. Despite this, many of us find ourselves frustrated with flimsy kitchen paper that rips at the slightest touch. This striking contrast highlights just how intricate and efficient natural materials can be compared to our everyday products. Spiders spin their silk in a way that gives it incredible tensile strength, while most kitchen paper is designed for convenience, often sacrificing durability. Imagine using materials inspired by spider silk for our household items. Researchers are currently studying ways to replicate this natural marvel, which could lead to stronger and more sustainable alternatives for various products. Isn't it fascinating how nature's designs can teach us and inspire innovation in our daily lives? Scientists recently discovered that, did you know Napoleon calculated pyramid stones could encircle France? You might picture Napoleon Bonaparte as a tactical genius on the battlefield, but his fascination extended beyond warfare to some of history's greatest engineering feats, particularly the awe-inspiring Egyptian pyramids. During his campaigns in Egypt, Napoleon evaluated these colossal structures, leading to the astonishing conclusion that the stone blocks used to construct them could form a massive wall around France. Just visualize the Great Pyramid of Giza, built from approximately 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing several tons. This jaw-dropping estimation showcases not only the sheer magnitude of the pyramids, but also the relentless ambition that historical figures like Napoleon embodied. If such a wall existed, it would serve as a monumental tribute to human ingenuity, encircling a nation with a formidable stone barrier. This remarkable connection between ancient and modern architecture sparks curiosity about how ancient technologies continue to inspire us today. As we marvel at the wonders of the pyramids, we are reminded of our capacity for innovation and the dreams that have driven humanity forward through the ages. Guess what really drives Rhode Island's charm and challenges? Despite being the tiniest state in the US, Rhode Island packs a punch with over 1 million residents, translating to a notable population density. This compact state is famous for its picturesque coastal towns, bustling art scene, and fascinating colonial history that draws both visitors and locals alike. But there's a flip side. The high cost of living, which includes steep taxes and expensive housing, is causing some residents to seek greener, more affordable pastures in places like New Hampshire or the Carolinas. This dynamic creates a fascinating blend of culture and economics as people weigh the joys of living in such a vibrant area against the financial pressures that accompany it. So, while you might think small equals simple, Rhode Island's charm comes with its own unique set of complexities. What if I told you giraffes have a quirky courtship dance? During their fascinating courtship ritual, male giraffes engage in a rather unique behavior. They gently butt their heads against a female's rear end until she urinates. At first glance, this might seem surprising or even odd, but it serves a very important purpose. When the female finally does urinate, the male giraffe tests her urine for chemical signals, indicating whether she is ovulating. This is crucial information for the male, as it helps him determine the best time to mate. In the wild, timing is everything, especially in the competition for mates. This curious behavior not only highlights the giraffe's intriguing mating rituals, but also showcases how animals have adapted unique strategies to ensure their reproductive success. Next time you think about giraffes, remember this unusual dance of love. Is it really true that our bodies change so much? Every year, 98% of the atoms in the human body are replaced, which means we are not the same person we were last year. This incredible fact highlights how dynamic and constantly evolving our bodies are. Atoms are the tiny building blocks of everything around us, including our skin, organs, and even those thoughts you're having right now. Most of the atoms come from the food we eat, the air we breathe, and the water we drink. For instance, when you enjoy a delicious meal, your body breaks down the food, absorbing nutrients that essentially become part of you. Likewise, every time you exhale, you release atoms into the atmosphere, contributing to the breath of life around you. This constant renewal of atoms plays a crucial role in healing and growth, allowing our bodies to maintain health and vitality. So next time you look in the mirror, remember that you're literally a new version of yourself compared to last year. How fascinating is that? Did you know about the Mariana Trench's incredible depth? This astonishing underwater canyon is the deepest known point on Earth, plunging approximately 36,000 feet below sea level. To put that into perspective, if you dropped a pebble into the trench, it would take over an hour to hit the seabed. Imagine waiting so long for a small rock to reach the bottom. The Mariana Trench is located in the Western Pacific Ocean, and its sheer depth is a result of tectonic plate activity. The trench forms where the Pacific plate subducts or moves under another plate, creating a massive chasm. This extreme environment is home to unique life forms, such as the giant amoeba and the giant snailfish, which have adapted to survive in crushing pressure levels. Scientists continue to explore this mysterious place, revealing secrets about our planet and the bizarre creatures that inhabit it. What else do you think we could discover in the depths? Have you ever wondered which movies topped the Oscars? 3 films have made history by winning an incredible 11 Academy Awards each. These cinematic giants are The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Titanic, and Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur, in particular, is notable for its stirring portrayal of a Jewish nobleman navigating life during the Roman Empire. This epic film, released in 1959, is famous for its dramatic chariot race and powerful themes of betrayal and redemption. Not only did it capture audiences' hearts, but it also showcased the groundbreaking filmmaking techniques of its time. Meanwhile, Titanic, released in 1997, captivated viewers with its tragic love story set against the backdrop of the infamous ship's sinking. And then there's The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, which concluded the fantasy trilogy by J.R.R. Tolkien and whisked audiences away to Middle-earth. Each of these films achieved remarkable acclaim and left an indelible mark on cinema. Here's something incredible about Nigeria's population growth. Nigeria stands tall as the most populous nation on the African continent, with a staggering population of 223 million people as of 2023. This figure represents over 16% of Africa's entire population, showcasing Nigeria's prominence in the region. The country is a vibrant mosaic of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions, each contributing to its unique identity. Experts anticipate that by 2050, Nigeria's population could surpass 400 million, potentially making it the third most populous country in the world after India and China. This rapid growth offers a glimpse into a rich tapestry of life, highlighted by the bustling markets of Lagos and the serene landscapes of its northern regions. However, alongside these exciting predictions come significant challenges. The government will need to enhance infrastructure, education, and healthcare systems to support such a vast population. Nigeria's journey in managing this demographic boom is not only a national story, but an important narrative for the world, as it adjusts and adapts to its evolving role on the global stage. Is it really true that YouTube's first video was filmed here? The San Diego Safari Park is not just a zoo, it's an incredible experience that transports you to the heart of African habitats. Visitors can roam around and get up close with fascinating animals like antelopes, majestic giraffes, playful zebras, and powerful lions. This immersive setting enhances wildlife observation, making it feel like you're on an African safari without leaving California. As you marvel at these amazing creatures, remember that this park also holds a unique spot in internet history. The first ever video uploaded to YouTube is titled Me at the Zoo, and it was filmed right here at the park. It showcases a brief moment with elephants, contributing to the video sharing platform's significant impact on how we share and consume content today. Visiting the park offers a blend of adventure and a peek into digital history. How cool is that? Let's uncover the truth about tigers and water. Many people picture tigers as fierce land predators, but did you know they are exceptional swimmers? Tigers have a surprising affinity for water, enjoying a good dip just as much as they love to stroll through their forest homes. From a young age, tiger mothers take the initiative to teach their cubs about the importance of water. This training helps the young tigers acclimate to their environment, making swimming not just a fun activity, but a vital skill for survival. Whether it's cooling off in a river on a hot day or pursuing prey like deer, being comfortable in the water can make all the difference. Swimming also helps tigers move between islands and larger land masses, expanding their territory. So the next time you think of these majestic big cats, remember that they are just as at home in the water as they are on land. Isn't that fascinating? You won't believe this about most people don't know this, but FBI investigated Bigfoot. During the 1970s, the FBI took the myth of Bigfoot seriously enough to open a genuine investigation into the legendary creature. This ape-like figure, a central character in North American folklore, sparked intense interest among the public, resulting in more than 20,000 letters sent to the agency. Citizens shared intriguing evidence, including hair samples, footprints, and numerous blurry photographs. One particularly interesting hair sample, provided by a cryptozoologist from the Pacific Northwest, led to actual laboratory tests conducted by the FBI. The results were, however, anticlimactic. The hair belonged to a deer. Despite this, the case was officially recorded under cryptid reports and archived with other mysterious phenomena, such as UFO sightings. The declassified documents reveal a fascinating glimpse into how even a rational agency like the FBI engaged with public curiosity about the unknown. While Bigfoot remains an elusive figure of folklore, the agency's efforts showcase a blend of science, skepticism, and a touch of whimsy in American culture. What does this say about our fascination with the unexplained? Have you ever wondered why Ethiopia has a unique calendar? Ethiopia operates on its own calendar system, which consists of 13 months instead of the usual 12 we use in the Gregorian calendar. This fascinating system is based on the ancient Coptic calendar, and it means that Ethiopians are currently living in the year 2006, while much of the world is in 2025. The 13 months include 12 months of 30 days each and a shorter month called Pagum, which has 5 days in a common year and 6 days in leap years. This calendar not only reflects Ethiopia's rich history and culture, but also impacts daily life, from determining holidays to scheduling events. For instance, New Year's Day in Ethiopia, known as Enkudotash, falls on September 11th or 12th in the Gregorian calendar. Isn't it intriguing how a different way of measuring time can shape a nation's identity and traditions? Hard to believe, but Mumbai's trains are packed. Mumbai is India's largest urban metropolis, bustling with over 20.9 million people. Every day, local trains transport around 7.5 million riders, which is more than the entire population of Norway. These lifelines of transportation are crucial for many residents as they navigate the busy streets and neighborhoods of this vibrant city. Known for its rich culture and dynamic economy, Mumbai often feels alive at all hours. Yet, while it boasts these impressive numbers, the Greater Delhi Administrative Region actually houses over 30 million residents. This means that even though Mumbai is incredibly busy, its neighbor is even larger. The contrast between their populations highlights the diverse urban landscapes in India, where cities like Mumbai and Delhi continue to grow and evolve in fascinating ways. How do these massive urban centers shape the lives of those who call them home? You might be amazed by the Sixgill shark. This incredible species, known scientifically as the blunt-nosed Sixgill shark, can dive to astonishing depths that are 5 times the height of the Empire State Building. That's about 25,000 feet down into the ocean. These sharks have adapted remarkably to their extreme underwater environment, where sunlight barely penetrates and pressures are immense. By navigating such challenging depths, they have honed unique hunting skills that allow them to thrive in dark, cold waters. Their ability to dive so deep enables them to evade many predators and hunt elusive prey found only in the ocean's depths. Interestingly, they are often spotted near the seafloor, where they face fewer threats and can find their favorite meals, like squid and fish. Scientists study these amazing creatures to better understand their role in the marine ecosystem and how they adapt to harsh conditions. With ongoing research, we continue to uncover more about their mysterious lives beneath the waves. What other secrets do these deep-sea dwellers hold? Most people don't know this, but HPPD exists. Hallucinogen persisting perception disorder, HPPD, is a rare condition that can catch people off guard after they've used hallucinogenic drugs. Imagine experiencing visual distortions and flashbacks of bright colors or patterns long after the effects of the drug have faded away. It's like a movie reel that keeps playing even though the show is over. Those with HPPD may see trails following moving objects or walls that seem to ripple, making everyday life challenging. This disorder can lead to confusion and anxiety, impacting a person's ability to concentrate or engage in normal activities. Surprisingly, HPPD can occur long after just a few uses of substances like LSD or magic mushrooms. Awareness around HPPD is crucial, as understanding the potential for long-lasting effects can help individuals make informed choices about their health and well-being. Could this mysterious condition change the way we view hallucinogens? Is it really true that moons can have moons? The term moon describes a fascinating idea where one moon orbits another moon. While we have yet to discover any moons in our solar system, the concept sparks the imagination about how complex our universe could be. Picture this: a big, beautiful moon like our own Earth's moon, hosting a smaller moon that dances around it. How cool is that? In the vastness of space, astronomers consider the potential for moons existing around distant planets or even around the moons of gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn. These intriguing possibilities lead to questions about how gravity works and how celestial bodies interact. Each moon could influence tides, rotation, and even the atmospheres of their parent moons. So, while moons are still in the realm of theory, they remind us how much we still have to learn about the mysterious universe we call home. Hard to believe, but French poodles aren't French. These beloved dogs actually originated in Germany, where they were first bred to excel as water retrievers. Imagine a picturesque German landscape where these clever canines were trained to fetch ducks and other game from lakes and rivers. Their name comes from the German word pudel, meaning to splash in water. As time passed, poodles became popular in France and their luxurious curls and elegant demeanor charmed everyone from common folks to royalty. While today we often associate poodles with French culture, their roots lie in Germany's history. Over the years, poodles developed into a diverse breed with three sizes: standard, miniature, and toy, making them great companions for all types of families. Isn't it fascinating how a breed we see as distinctly French has such intriguing origins? Did you know that cardboard can be so creative? The Carton King Creativity Park in Taiwan is a spectacular place that turns an everyday material into something extraordinary. This park showcases an incredible range of structures, furniture, and decor, all crafted from cardboard. Visitors can marvel at everything from elaborate sculptures to functional seating made entirely from this versatile material. The park's interactive elements invite guests to engage with their surroundings, allowing them to explore and appreciate the design while learning about sustainability. As you stroll through the park, you'll discover how cardboard can be both durable and artistic. The creativity on display reshapes our understanding of what can be done with simple materials. Whether you're a budding artist, an architecture enthusiast, or just curious about innovation, the Carton King Creativity Park offers a unique experience that inspires visitors of all ages. Why not visit and see for yourself? Believe it or not, Comanche code talkers had a wild nickname for Hitler. During World War II, these brave soldiers played a crucial role by using their native language to create an unbreakable code. The Comanche language was unfamiliar to the enemy, making it perfect for secure communication on the battlefield. Among their clever code words, the term "crazy white man" was used to refer to Hitler. This nickname was not just a playful jab, but also encapsulated their feelings about the man who was responsible for so much suffering. The code talkers' efforts contributed significantly to the war's success, as their messages helped convey strategies and orders without being intercepted. By combining their cultural heritage with tactical ingenuity, the Comanche code talkers showcased the power of language, proving that words can be weapons in war. How incredible is that? Is it really true that Samoyeds are always happy? The Samoyed is a cheerful dog breed that hails from the chilly climes of Siberia, and it's easy to see why it has captured so many hearts. With its plush, thick white coat and smiling curved snout, this breed won't just keep you warm during cold winter months, but also uplift your spirits with its friendly demeanor. Originally bred by the Samoyedic people for herding reindeer and pulling sleds, Samoyeds excel in icy environments. Their natural agility and playful nature make them perfect companions for outdoor adventures, whether you're sledding down a hillside or enjoying a brisk hike. Plus, their intelligence and eagerness to please make them trainable family pets. These dogs thrive on social interactions, so they're happiest when included in family activities. If you're looking for a furry friend that combines loyalty, energy, and that signature, joyful smile, the Samoyed might just be the ideal addition to your home. Here's a wild fact about drunk driving history. It all began way back in the late 19th century when George Smith faced a hefty penalty for being the first person ever convicted of drunk driving in London. In 1897, this unusual incident involved Smith crashing his horse-drawn cab into a building, a crash that led to a 25-shilling fine. This amount was significant at the time, highlighting how society was starting to recognize the dangers posed by impaired driving. As automobiles began to emerge, the issue of drunk driving became even more critical, leading to stricter laws and public awareness campaigns over the decades. Today, organizations work tirelessly to prevent drunk driving and save lives. But it's interesting to think that these efforts have historical roots tracing back more than a century. What do you think about the evolution of these laws? Did you know trilobites ruled the oceans for ages? These fascinating creatures were among the most successful groups of early animals, thriving for an astonishing 270 million years. Imagine that. This is actually longer than the time that has passed since the first dinosaurs roamed the Earth. Trilobites appeared during the Cambrian period, over 500 million years ago, and they were essentially the ocean's pioneers. With their hard shells and diverse forms, they adapted to various environments and flourished in oceans worldwide. They came in all shapes and sizes, from small ones just a few millimeters long to massive species that could grow over 2 feet. Sadly, they went extinct about 252 million years ago during a mass extinction event. Their fossilized remains, however, continue to teach us about early life on Earth and the ever-changing nature of our planet. Ever wondered why some countries use different calendars? The Gregorian calendar is the most popular calendar worldwide, but it's not the only one. In Ethiopia, people follow the unique Ethiopian calendar, which features 13 months and is about 7 to 8 years behind the Gregorian system. Meanwhile, in Iran and Afghanistan, the solar Hijri calendar reigns supreme, tracking the solar year closely and marking the new year, or Nowruz, at the spring equinox. This makes it beautifully aligned with the changing of the seasons. And then there's Nepal, which embraces the Vikram Samvat calendar, a lunisolar system that's roughly 57 years ahead of the Gregorian calendar. Each of these calendars reflects cultural, historical, and astronomical practices unique to their regions, keeping traditions alive and providing a fascinating glimpse into how people measure time around the globe. Crank it up to 11 for maximum excitement. This catchy phrase comes from the classic movie This Is Spinal Tap, where a fictional rock band explains how their amplifiers go beyond normal settings. Instead of cranking it to a typical 5, they emphasize taking things to the extreme, pushing beyond the usual limits to create a thrilling experience. This idea has spread into everyday language, where we use it to express heightened emotions or intensity in various situations. Whether it's a heart-pounding concert, a nail-biting game, or an exhilarating adventure, saying something is cranked up to 11 captures that rush of excitement that makes it unforgettable. It encourages you to seek out experiences that amplify joy and engagement. So next time you're describing something wild and thrilling, consider how you can crank it up to 11. What's your favorite way to experience life's adventures at full volume? Hormonal contraceptives. Do they affect your mood? Scientists recently discovered that the effects of hormonal contraceptives on emotional well-being are far from straightforward. These medications provide a convenient way for individuals to manage reproductive health, but their influence on mood is a topic still under investigation. Some studies suggest that hormonal changes caused by contraceptives can lead to shifts in emotional states, including anxiety and depression. However, the reactions vary widely between individuals. While some report feeling more balanced and stable, others experience emotional fluctuations that concern them. This complexity indicates the need for more research to clarify how different hormones impact mental health. As we explore these connections, it's vital for users to stay informed and discuss any emotional changes with healthcare providers to ensure that their contraceptive choice supports both their physical health and emotional well-being. Believe it or not, Holidayets is a festive favorite. This traditional Christmas dish is especially loved in Slavic countries like Russia and Ukraine. Imagine a cold, gelatinous dish that's both quirky and delicious, made from boiled meat, typically pork or beef. The preparation process begins with simmering the meat for hours to extract a rich broth. Once the broth is ready, it's combined with pieces of meat and then chilled until it sets into a jelly-like consistency. Holidayets often resembles a savory gelatin dessert and is usually served sliced, revealing its unique texture. Families gather around the table to enjoy this dish, reflecting the warmth of holiday traditions. Holidayets isn't just about the taste, it's a way for families to bond over history and culture, sharing stories while savoring this unusual yet beloved meal. Often accompanied by mustard or garlic, it brings a savory punch to festive celebrations. Have you ever tried Holidayets, or does it sound too strange for your palate? Guess what really drives the sleepy koala's lifestyle? These adorable marsupials are the champions of relaxation, clocking in up to 20 hours of sleep each day. Living in the eucalyptus forests of Australia, koalas have a diet that consists mainly of eucalyptus leaves, which aren't very nutritious. Because of this, they conserve energy by snoozing for much of the day. Their slow metabolism means they need to rest often to compensate for their low-calorie diet. While they do spend their waking hours munching on leaves, they mostly hang out in trees, lounging in a cozy embrace of eucalyptus branches. This laid-back lifestyle might seem sweet, but it plays a crucial role in koala health and survival. So next time you catch a glimpse of a koala, Remember that it's not just being lazy, it's a master at the art of taking it easy. Discover the magic of Hawaiian with just 12 letters. The Hawaiian language may seem simple at first glance, but its limited 12-letter alphabet creates a unique and melodic sound that resonates with the culture of the islands. These letters include 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and 7 consonants, H, K, L, M, N, P, and W. This small set of characters allows for an array of beautiful combinations that produce words full of meaning and history. In fact, Hawaiian names often reflect nature, family, and spirituality, which showcases the deep connection between language and culture. The rhythmical nature of Hawaiian also adds to its musical quality, creating a soothing flow that makes it a joy to hear and speak. Whether it's in a traditional song or a simple greeting, the beauty of Hawaiian celebrates the island's rich heritage. So are you ready to explore this fascinating language? Coffee, the world's favorite drink after water? It's hard to imagine a day without that aromatic cup of coffee in hand. Globally, coffee is the second most consumed beverage after water, captivating millions with its rich flavors and energizing effects. From bustling cafes in Milan to quiet kitchens in Tokyo, coffee plays a crucial role in daily routines, social interactions, and cultural traditions. Each region offers its unique twist, whether it's robust espresso shots or soothing cups of pour-over. The magic of coffee lies in its versatility. Some enjoy it black, while others indulge in creamy lattes or sweet coffee blends. Interestingly, coffee beans come from various countries, with Brazil, Vietnam, and Colombia leading the pack in production. Every sip carries a story, steeped in history and geography, showcasing the hard work of farmers and the journey from bean to cup. As you savor your next cup, think about how this beloved beverage connects people around the globe. So what's your favorite way to enjoy coffee? Did you know 2 is a unique prime number? It's fascinating that in the English language, the number 2 stands alone as the only prime number that doesn't have an E in its name. All other prime numbers, such as 3, 5, and 7, include at least one E, making 2 a special case. A prime number is defined as a natural number greater than 1 that cannot be formed by multiplying 2 smaller natural numbers, which means they have only 2 divisors, 1 in themselves. 2, being the smallest and only even prime, gives it a distinct place in the world of mathematics and numbers. It invites us to think more deeply about language and numbers together. So next time you spot a prime, remember how 2 breaks the mold and stands out in English with its unique spelling. This might surprise you, a backpack toilet exists. Imagine trekking through the wilderness without worrying about a bathroom break. The innovative portable toilet, designed to fit conveniently in a backpack, supports up to 660 pounds. This makes it a perfect companion for hikers, campers, or anyone planning emergency outings. Its lightweight and compact design attracts outdoor enthusiasts seeking comfort and convenience. Unlike traditional options, this toilet is not only easy to carry but also incredibly functional, allowing you to enjoy nature without sacrificing hygiene. Whether you're on a long trail, setting up camp, or caught in an unexpected situation, having this portable solution means you're prepared for anything. Say goodbye to uncomfortable moments in the wild. So next time you plan an adventure, consider this game-changing gadget. How will this change the way you explore nature? Unlocking the secrets of fluid art with Chris Jaku. Chris Jaku's captivating fluid art technique takes acrylic paint to another dimension, transforming it into stunning liquid galaxies that seem to dance on the canvas. By skillfully manipulating the paint's viscosity, he creates intricate patterns and mesmerizing swirls that draw viewers into a hypnotic experience. This innovative technique not only showcases the beauty of chaos, but also emphasizes the delicate balance between control and spontaneity. As the vibrant colors blend and flow, they produce effects that appear to move in slow motion, captivating anyone who gazes upon them. Jaku's work invites us to marvel at the wonders of art and science working together, leaving us to ponder just how creativity can bend the rules of nature. Have you ever experienced this flowing magic in person? Surprisingly, it's a fact that icons matter. Scholars take the design of icons and user interfaces seriously, dedicating years to their study. Think about how something as simple as a tiny gear or a three-line hamburger icon can symbolize settings on your phone or computer. Experts analyze these elements to understand how they affect our interactions with technology. This fascinating field mirrors what some might call emoji psychology. It dives deep into how visual symbols influence our feelings and decisions. For instance, a well-designed icon can make it easier for you to navigate an app, while a confusing one might lead to frustration. By understanding the power of these symbols, designers can create friendly and effective tech experiences that resonate with all users. So the next time you click on an app, remember there's a whole world of thought behind those little images. Is it really true that Patomsky Crater is a mystery? This intriguing geological formation, located in eastern Siberia, towers over 40 meters high and has puzzled scientists since its discovery in 1949. Unlike typical craters formed by meteorite impacts or volcanic activity, there were no remnants of meteorites or volcanic materials found at the site. Instead, researchers noted unusual changes in the surrounding vegetation, indicating something extraordinary had happened in the past. The signs point to a massive thermal explosion that may have altered the area dramatically, but the exact cause remains unknown. Imagine the forces at play beneath the Earth's surface that could create such a phenomenon. Could it be a clue to understanding the geological history of our planet? Or perhaps it's a testament to nature's unpredictable power? This mystery continues to spark curiosity and research among geologists and explorers alike. What if I told you mermaids almost fooled the world? In 2012, Animal Planet aired 2 fictional documentaries about mermaids that captivated viewers and sparked a frenzy of belief in these enchanting creatures. The shows were crafted so skillfully that many people considered the possibility of mermaids being real. This surge of interest was so pronounced that the US government felt compelled to issue an official statement denying the existence of mermaids. It highlighted how easily entertainment can blur the lines with scientific reality and folklore. The captivating blend of storytelling and vivid visuals hooked audiences, demonstrating our age-old fascination with mythological beings. But why did this particular narrative resonate so deeply? Perhaps it ties into humanity's love for the mysterious and the unexplained. When faced with compelling stories, people often suspend disbelief, which can lead to discussions about nature, science, and cultural tales. So the next time you hear about mythical creatures, remember the impact of these documentaries and the powerful hold of legends on our imaginations. Believe it or not, toilet time matters for your health. Research shows that spending more than 10 minutes on the toilet can actually lead to health problems. Doctors recommend keeping your bathroom visits to about 5 minutes to avoid complications like hemorrhoids. You might wonder how something so simple could affect your well-being. When you sit for too long, it puts pressure on certain areas of your body, which can cause discomfort and lead to painful conditions. This is especially true for those who spend time on their phones or read while sitting, often losing track of time. By being mindful of your toilet habits and getting in and out quickly, you can help prevent these issues. So next time you're in the bathroom, try to keep it short and sweet. Your body will thank you for it. Experience Europe's biggest kite festival in Denmark. This lively celebration takes place annually on the picturesque island of Denmark, attracting kite enthusiasts and families from all over the continent. Known as the largest kite festival in Europe, it transforms the skies into a vibrant tapestry of colors and shapes, featuring kites of all sizes and designs fluttering against a backdrop of blue sky. As the gentle sea breeze blows, participants showcase their unique kites, ranging from traditional designs to stunning modern creations. The festival is not only about flying kites, though. It's a hub of cultural exchange, with various food stalls, craft vendors, and live performances that entertain visitors of all ages. Families enjoy workshops where they can create their very own kites, making it a perfect way to bond with kids while learning about this fun art form. This event not only highlights the beauty of kiting, but also strengthens the community, making it a must-see for anyone looking to experience Denmark's charm. Are you ready to fly high with creativity? Have you heard about lightning-fast finger snapping? Some individuals can snap their fingers at incredible speeds, exceeding 20 times per second. Imagine the sound created. It's like a mini sonic boom, a sharp crack that can grab anyone's attention. This extraordinary ability isn't just a party trick. It hints at the fascinating world of human agility and sound. Envision a scenario where this skill is weaponized. What if a trained expert could use their fingers to create distractions or even startle opponents? While that may seem like something out of a superhero movie, it showcases the power of human potential. Our bodies are capable of amazing feats, and finger snapping is just one example of how speed and precision can intrigue us. It's a reminder that the simplest actions can have remarkable variations in skill and talent. So next time you snap your fingers, consider the hidden power behind that sound. What other everyday actions could surprise us with their hidden capabilities? Surprisingly, the Chang L1S1 Pro is a game changer. This affordable electric vehicle makes short commutes a breeze, offering a top speed of 28 miles per hour and a range of up to 75 miles on a single charge. Priced at around $131, it's an attractive option for those looking for eco-friendly transportation. But wait, it gets better. In countries like China and India, the price can drop to as low as $96, making it one of the most economical options on the market. The Chang L1S1 Pro isn't just budget-friendly, it's also practical, comfortably seating 3 people. Imagine cruising through your neighborhood or city streets without worrying about fuel costs or emissions. With its sleek design and manageable size, this electric vehicle is perfect for urban living or anyone who needs a reliable ride for quick trips. The rise of cars like the Chang L1S1 Pro signifies a shift toward greener transport solutions. Could this be the future of commuting? Let's uncover the truth about proprioception. Proprioception is our body's amazing ability to sense its position in space, thanks to special sensors called proprioceptors found in our muscles, tendons, and joints. These tiny but mighty receptors continuously communicate with our brain, informing it about where our limbs are even when we can't see them. This incredible capability allows you to perform tasks like touching your nose with your eyes closed, a fun party trick that demonstrates just how well our bodies know their positioning. Think about how you can walk or ride a bicycle without constantly looking at your feet. It's proprioception that makes this possible, helping you move smoothly and maintain balance. So the next time you navigate without looking, remember, your proprioceptors are hard at work, ensuring you stay aware of your body's movements and helping you interact with the world around you. Guess what really drives sheep diversity worldwide? It's astonishing to think that there are approximately 900 different species of sheep spread across the globe. These remarkable animals come in various shapes, sizes, and colors, adapting to different environments and climates. From the sturdy Icelandic sheep, known for their thick wool that withstands cold temperatures, to the graceful merino sheep, famous for their fine wool that is highly sought after in the fashion industry, each breed has a unique set of traits. Sheep are not just farm animals. They play an essential role in various ecosystems, helping to maintain grasslands and support biodiversity. Additionally, people have domesticated sheep for thousands of years, leading to countless breeds cultivated for their wool, meat, and milk. With such a rich variety, don't you wonder what else makes each sheep truly unique? Discover the secrets of the taiga forest. This magnificent ecosystem, covering an astonishing 12 million square kilometers, is Russia's boreal forest and the largest forest on Earth. Stretching across the vast expanse of Siberia, the taiga plays a crucial role in our planet's health. It stores more carbon dioxide than all of the tropical rainforests combined, acting as an essential carbon sink that helps combat climate change. But the taiga isn't just about trees. It's a vibrant habitat teeming with wildlife. Here you might spot the elusive snow leopard prowling through the underbrush or a majestic brown bear foraging for food. The unique combination of coniferous trees and diverse wildlife makes the taiga a critical part of our global ecosystem. So what other fascinating stories does this incredible forest hold? Here's a wild fact about paint artists. These amazing creators are transforming mountains into stunning murals using eco-friendly paint that naturally fades away. Imagine standing in a breathtaking landscape where instead of a traditional static artwork, you see colorful designs on the mountainsides that will eventually disappear. This unique art form not only showcases incredible talent, but also honors nature, as it leaves no lasting impact on the environment. By using biodegradable materials, paint artists ensure that their creations are temporary, blending beautifully with the natural surroundings. Each mural becomes a fleeting experience, captivating viewers for a short time before it vanishes, reminding us of the delicate balance between art and nature. So next time you're hiking a mountain trail, keep an eye out. You might just come across one of these vibrant, eco-friendly masterpieces that celebrate the beauty of our planet. Can a kitten really be friends with a lynx? At the Leningrad Zoo, this heartwarming connection became a reality when a tiny stray kitten and an adult lynx formed an extraordinary bond over 10 years ago. Initially, the feisty little kitten, abandoned and alone, found its way into the lynx's enclosure. Instead of hostility, the lynx, named Leo, showed surprising kindness and curiosity towards the newcomer. The kitten, named Misty, quickly adapted to life with Leo, who provided warmth and protection. Visitors to the zoo are often astonished to witness their playful antics as they chase each other around their shared space or snuggle together during quiet moments. Their friendship defies nature's expectations and challenges our understanding of animal behavior. It serves as a beautiful reminder of how connection can blossom in the most unexpected places, regardless of size or species. Let's uncover the truth about snowflakes. In 1887, a remarkable snowflake measuring 15 inches wide was recorded in Fort Keokuk, Montana, making it the largest snowflake ever documented. Imagine seeing something so gigantic floating gently from the sky. This extraordinary snowflake set a record that still stands today and has captivated the imagination of many. Snowflakes form when water vapor freezes into ice crystals and then joins together. Most snowflakes are tiny, usually less than an inch wide, and resemble intricate patterns. However, this giant snowflake's impressive size surprised the world, highlighting the wonders of nature in ways we often overlook. Interestingly, the conditions needed for such a massive snowflake to develop include specific temperatures and humidity levels, creating the perfect environment for those delicate ice crystals to grow large. As winter approaches, the beauty and diversity of snowflakes remind us of the magic in nature. So next time it snows, pause a moment to admire these unique frozen creations. What other fascinating facts about winter have you uncovered? Is it really true that England holds ancient secrets? In a fascinating discovery, scientists uncovered a skeleton in England that is around 9,000 years old. This remarkable find offers a glimpse into the deep history of human life in the region. Imagine the stories this ancient skeleton could tell about how people lived so long ago. The significance of this discovery grows even more interesting when you learn that researchers gathered vital clues from a distance of 2.5 miles away. This distance didn't stop them from piecing together evidence of what life was like for early humans in England. With every bone examined and every artifact studied, we gain a better understanding of our ancestors' daily lives, including their diets, habits, and the environments they thrived in. These findings remind us that history is not just about dates and events, but about connections across time. Each discovery, like this ancient skeleton, helps us reflect on our shared human journey, making the past feel closer to our present than we ever imagined. You won't believe this about the Rubik's Cube. It can be solved from any jumble of colors in 20 face turns or fewer, a fascinating maximum called God's number. Just think about it. This classic puzzle can twist and turn into about 43 quintillion different arrangements. That's a number so huge it's hard to even imagine. But thanks to clever algorithms and the power of computer calculations, mathematicians have determined that no matter how mixed up the cube appears, there's always a way to sort it out within those 20 moves. This revelation not only showcases the cube's surprising complexity, but also highlights the beauty of math and problem solving. So, whether you're struggling with your first cube or a seasoned solver, remember, every scrambled arrangement has a solution waiting to be discovered. How incredible is that? Unexpected treasures. A W.E. Naui ship with a bowling alley? During World War II, the USS Oahu, a U.S. Navy ship, sank near the shores of Hawaii, and today it rests on the ocean floor with its fascinating secret, a fully operational bowling alley on board. This unusual feature highlights how life at sea could be a mix of duty and leisure. Imagine sailors knocking down pins to unwind after long days. It's intriguing to think about how something as fun as bowling could become a part of a military vessel. Interestingly, this isn't the first time bowling faced scrutiny. Back in the 14th century, King Edward III of England banned the game, convinced it distracted soldiers from honing their archery skills. He found bowling so appealing that it became a threat to military readiness. Who knew a simple game could shape history and also end up the centerpiece of a shipwreck story? Here's a wild fact about the Asian wild dog, also known as the coup en deux. This fascinating carnivorous mammal thrives in groups, showcasing an incredible ability to adapt to various environments. Found predominantly in the forested and mountainous regions of South and Southeast Asia, the Asian wild dog is not just a loner, but a social creature. They live in packs that exhibit complex structures, which allow them to hunt efficiently and ensure survival. These dogs communicate and cooperate remarkably well, working together to track prey and protect their territory. Their strong social bonds contribute greatly to their hunting success, as they can take down bigger animals than one could alone. Isn't it amazing how teamwork plays a vital role in the lives of these animals? Understanding their behavior can offer a glimpse into the intricate dynamics of nature. What if I told you about the Densuk watermelon? This extraordinary fruit, grown solely on Hokkaido Island in Japan, holds the title of the most expensive fruit in the world. With its striking, shiny black skin and deliciously sweet pink flesh, the Densuk watermelon is a true rarity. Prices for this coveted fruit can soar up to 6,000 euros, which makes it a sought-after luxury item. The unique growing conditions in Hokkaido, including the island's volcanic soil and cool climate, contribute to the Densuk's exceptional sweetness and quality. Farmers cultivate these watermelons with great care, often hand-picking only the finest specimens to ensure the highest standards. While these fruits are certainly a splurge, many consider them the crown jewel of summer fruits. Would you ever splurge on such a unique treat? Prepare to be amazed by Rudolph's glowing red nose. Scientists have long been fascinated by the story behind this festive icon's bright red beacon. One leading theory suggests that Rudolph's nose lights up because of a parasitic respiratory infection, which increases blood flow to his nasal area, giving it that signature glow. But there's another intriguing idea as well. Some researchers believe that Rudolph's nose has a unique design featuring a dense network of blood vessels, which helps keep it warm during frigid high-altitude flights. This special adaptation might just help him navigate through harsh winter conditions while guiding Santa's sleigh. So the next time you gaze at Rudolph's glowing nose, consider the science that might be at play behind this beloved holiday character. Is it merely a story, or is there some truth grounded in biology? Have you tried the Queen of Fruits yet? The mangosteen, often called the Queen of Fruits, is a tropical delight that boasts a striking purple rind and succulent white flesh. This exotic fruit offers a flavor experience unlike any other, marrying sweetness with a hint of tangy acidity. Each bite transports you to a tropical paradise. Not only is it delicious, but the mangosteen is also packed with health benefits. It is rich in vitamin C, which is essential for a strong immune system, and it contains powerful antioxidants that help protect your body from harmful free radicals. Antioxidants are important for maintaining overall health and can even contribute to a more youthful appearance. Many people enjoy mangosteen fresh, but it can also be found in juices, desserts, and jams. So if you're looking to spice up your fruit game and enjoy something nutritious, give mangosteen a try. What flavors will you experience when you taste this royal fruit? Let's uncover the amazing Lego Toyota Supra replica. This incredible creation is a life-sized replica of a Toyota Supra made entirely from a staggering 400,000 Lego bricks. Imagine the dedication and creativity that went into building something that not only resembles the classic car, but also features working lights and functional seats. The project fulfilled the dreams of numerous LEGO enthusiasts and car lovers alike. The detailed craftsmanship ensures every curve and line of the Supra is faithfully represented while showcasing the limitless possibilities of LEGO bricks. Built for an exhibit, this stunning model stands as a testament to the ingenuity of builders who can transform simple plastic bricks into a realistic vehicle. Visitors often marvel at the shiny exterior and detailed interior, igniting nostalgia and excitement. So why is a LEGO car capturing so much attention? It's not just a toy, it's a vibrant example of engineering, art, and passion coming together in one extraordinary build. What will LEGO enthusiasts think up next? Is it really true that Billy Ridgway meets a demon? In The Weirdness, author Jeremy Bushnell introduces us to Billy Ridgway, a struggling writer who finds himself in an uproarious predicament after making a deal with a demon. This fun and chaotic adventure unfolds with Billy encountering witches, experiencing wild time travel escapades, and navigating the unpredictable world of dark comedy. Bushnell's witty prose brings the quirky characters and unusual situations to life, ensuring readers are constantly entertained. As Billy juggles his new reality, he learns that every choice can lead to unexpected consequences, making the story both hilarious and thought-provoking. Fans of dark comedy will appreciate how Bushnell blends humor with fantasy in a way that feels fresh and engaging. If you enjoy a narrative where the absurd meets the profound, this novel might just be the perfect read for you. Dive into the clever twists and turns that only a deal with a demon can inspire. Did you know that liquid nitrogen branding is less painful? In the world of cattle branding, traditional methods often involve hot irons that can cause severe pain and distress to the animals. Fortunately, a modern technique using liquid nitrogen is changing the game. This innovative method involves applying extremely cold nitrogen to the skin, creating a quick freeze that results in minimal pain and damage. The cold temperatures cause the cells to die without burning the surrounding tissue, allowing for a clearer brand without the suffering associated with hot branding. Plus, it's quicker and easier for farmers, reducing the stress on both animals and handlers. By prioritizing animal welfare, liquid nitrogen branding shows that we can combine tradition with compassion. As consumers increasingly care about ethical treatment of livestock, could this technique become the new standard for ranchers everywhere? It's exciting to think about how science can lead to better practices that benefit both humans and animals. Surprising facts about pain. Who feels it more? Women generally have more pain receptors than men, making it fascinating that men often report feeling pain more intensely. This intriguing gender difference in pain perception can be largely traced back to hormonal factors. For instance, research shows that estrogen, a hormone prevalent in women, might play a role in helping them manage pain more effectively. While women's bodies are equipped with more receptors that detect pain, it seems that men process this pain differently. This might explain why women often appear to handle discomfort better than men do. Understanding these variations in pain perception can shed light on many aspects of healthcare, including how treatments are administered based on gender. It also emphasizes the importance of considering individual experiences when it comes to pain management. So the next time you or someone you know is suffering from pain, think about the intricate ways our bodies react differently to discomfort. Isn't it amazing how biology influences our everyday experiences? Shocking history, volcanoes can cause famines too. Between 1601 and 1603, an eruption from Peru's Huayna Putina volcano unleashed tons of ash into the atmosphere, leading to a severe climate shift across the globe. This natural disaster created what is known as the Little Ice Age, with unseasonably cool temperatures affecting agricultural production far from the eruption site. In Russia, these harsh conditions led to crop failures that sparked a catastrophic famine, claiming the lives of approximately 2 million people. The harsh winters and failing harvests left villages in dire straits, with many unable to access food. Families struggled to survive as starvation loomed large, showing how interconnected our world is, even in the 17th century. It's astounding to think that a volcanic eruption thousands of miles away could create such devastation so far from its origin. This tragic event serves as a stark reminder of the power of nature and the delicate balance of our ecosystems. How many lives do you think could be influenced by a single eruption? Why exactly does hakarl smell so strong? Hakarl, a traditional Icelandic dish, is famous for its intense aroma that can leave even the most adventurous eaters reaching for fresh air. This unique delicacy comes from Greenland shark, which is allowed to ferment and decompose in a special preparation method. The process takes several months, allowing the natural enzymes to break down the shark's flesh, resulting in a strong flavor and pungent scent that many find overwhelming. Even though the taste may be challenging for outsiders, hakarl is celebrated in Iceland for its nutritional benefits, proving to be a rich source of protein and omega-3 fatty acids. In fact, locals often enjoy it as part of their New Year's celebrations or as a quirky snack. For those brave enough to try it, hakarl usually pairs well with a shot of Icelandic schnapps called brennivin, which helps wash down the unusual taste. So if you ever find yourself in Iceland, will you take the plunge and sample this striking dish? Believe it or not, a Bentley was buried in Brazil. In 2013, Brazilian playboy Chicano Scarpe shocked many by announcing he would bury his luxury car, a stunning Bentley, in a stunt reminiscent of ancient pharaohs. At first, people were outraged, thinking it was an extravagant waste. However, the buried Bentley wasn't just a quirky publicity stunt. It was actually part of a clever campaign promoting organ donation. This surprising twist highlighted how we often take valuable things for granted, urging people to consider donating their organs to save lives. Just like the pharaohs who buried treasures for the afterlife, this campaign aimed to show that valuable assets should be shared to help others. With this bold act, Chicano sparked a meaningful conversation about the importance of organ donation, reminding everyone of its potential to make a real difference in people's lives. Isn't it fascinating how one outrageous act can lead to so much awareness? Discover the fascinating lineage of U.S. presidents. Have you ever wondered how deep family ties can stretch in American politics? One prominent figure, John Adams, stands out with connections to 5 other U.S. presidents through blood relation and 6 more through marriage. This impressive web of connections creates a rich family tree that resembles a history book of the White House. Imagine being part of a lineage that links you to iconic leaders like George Washington and Franklin D. Roosevelt. Adams' family tree illustrates how politics can intertwine with personal lives, influencing history in profound ways. Each branch represents not just familial bonds, but also shared ideals and legacies that shape the nation. Understanding these connections gives us a glimpse into how power and responsibility have echoed through generations. Isn't it incredible how one family can be so intertwined with the fabric of U.S. history? Hard to believe, but the Eiffel Tower just got a fresh look. This iconic landmark is proudly showing off its 23rd paint job for the upcoming 2024 Paris Olympics. The project was no small feat. It cost a whopping $60 million and required a dedicated team of 25 skilled painters. These hard workers braved the heights and worked tirelessly for 18 months to ensure the tower sparkles for both locals and visitors during the Olympics. The painting process involved carefully stripping away old layers and applying new ones to protect the iron structure from rust and wear. Each painter was specifically trained to handle the unique challenges of working on such an impressive architectural wonder and to preserve its classic beauty. As the world tunes in to watch the Olympic Games, this freshly painted Eiffel Tower will stand tall, showcasing Paris's rich history and artistry. Can you imagine the view from the top? Let's explore the dramatic decline of telephone companies. Before World War II, the bustling city of New York was home to 22 telephone companies, each vying for customers and creating a vibrant telecommunication landscape. However, by the end of the war, not a single one of those companies remained. This shocking transformation was not merely a twist of fate. It mirrored the monumental societal and political changes occurring during that tumultuous period. The war prompted a consolidation of resources and efforts, leading to the government's increasing involvement in the telecommunications sector. Additionally, the demand for reliable communication soared as soldiers and their families needed to stay in touch, accelerating the push towards a more unified telephone system. As a result, What began as a competitive market evolved into a single provider system, setting the stage for the modern telecommunications industry we know today. This shift not only affected businesses, but influenced how everyday people communicated with one another. Could such rapid changes happen again in our current networks? Discover why zip code extensions are so powerful. The optional 4-digit extension in zip codes adds a layer of precision that dramatically improves mail delivery. This extra information not only helps postal workers sort and deliver packages more efficiently, but also cuts down on errors. It's fascinating to see how these codes, primarily designed for mail, have evolved into valuable tools for various fields. For instance, businesses use zip codes in demographic analysis and market research, helping them understand customer locations and preferences better. Additionally, meteorologists rely on zip code data for more accurate weather forecasting in specific areas. It's amazing to think that a simple number can have such a profound impact on logistics and everyday decision-making. So next time you enter your zip code, remember it does more than guide your mail. It shapes how businesses and services function too.